welcome to my video. Here, I would like to explain about the terms that use in export and import, then how to use it in a sentence. So, without any further ado, let's get started. First is Indonesia Single Window. This is a national trade facilitation system that enables the single submissions of data and informations, single and synchronous processing of data and informations, and single decision making for custom release and clearance goods. And next is about the B3 waste. This is also known as the hazardous and toxic materials that are components or substances that directly or indirectly have a negative impact on environmental damage and populations. Next is about the custom service management entrepreneurs. This is a business entity that will carry out activities and manage the fulfillment of custom obligations for administrative on behalf or authority of the importer and the exporters. Next is about the Harmonized System Code. This is a list of goods classification that is made systematically with the aim of facilitating withdrawals, trade transactions, transportations, and statistics that have been improved from the previous classification system. And next is about Indonesia Custom Tariff Books, or also in Indonesia we call it as PTKI. So PTKI is the Indonesian Custom Tariff Book, which is contain the good classification system that applies in Indonesia, including the provisions for the interpreting the harmonized system, or we call it as KUMHS, notes and structure of goods classification compiled based on the harmonized system, and the ASEAN Harmonized Tariff Nomenclature, or we call it as AHTN. Next, it's about mixed goods. So mixed goods, it's a goods that are composed of both tangible and intangible components. Then compositional goods. So compositional goods, it's a product or goods that compose of mixing or combining of various elements or ingredients. And next is about PEB, or export declarations. It is a customs notifications that used to notify the export of the goods in a written form on the electronic forms or data. The form and contents of the export custom notifications are stipulated in the regulations of Director General of Custom and Excise. And the last one is about PIB, or import declarations. So it is the same with PEB, but it notifies about the imported goods. So after knowing several terms in export and import activities, now let's get to know how to use it in a sentence. First, to prevent a dwelling time, exporter or importer should use Indonesia single window system for easier the shipping process. Second, the shipping agency should do a special treatment to the goods that contain B3 waste, or also known as hazardous material. Third, a company use service from custom service management entrepreneurs to fulfill the document requirements for the importing process. Fourth, we use harmonized system codes to identify the classifications of goods for shipment to a foreign country. Fifth, Indonesia Custom Tariff Book can assist the exporter or importer to check the classification of goods or commodity to determine the tax. Sixth, export mixed goods is an independent mission from the special cargo business. Seventh, the compositional goods are classified into 2 or more subheadings in the harmonized system code. Eighth, after exporter completed the document, the PEB will be issued by the Directorate General Custom and Excise. And last, the importer will be notified by the PEB when the data of the goods is already fulfilled. So I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next video, everyone!